To the middle. Here's Daniels. That shot, no good. Excellent D there from Beasley. Hansen the pass to Garnett. Here's Hansen. Now here's Richardson. Covered by Watford. And Beasley now atop the key. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by LaRusso.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Here's Hansen. Richardson outside. Here's Hansen. Back to Richardson. Ellis trying to free himself up, and that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And things are making a change here. Sims is checked in. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. And the basket by Hansen.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Pass to LaRusso. Over Hansen. LaRusso, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Now, here's Richardson. And the rebound goes to Mesa. Sims has got his 5th rebound in this one.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Here's Hansen. Pass to Beasley. For Watford. Rebound goes to Mason.
Space for himself.
It's Garnett on the pass to Hansen. Beasley outside to shoot. To the basket by Hansen. Here's cover.
Man, can you lead you to the right?
Hansen. Put in there. Hansen's got 12 points here in the second half.
I think the defense gave him a bit of a gift there. I mean, he got all the space he needed to go to work.
Here's a Sims. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming out.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Yeah, he imposed his will on the defense that time. He was not going to be denied right there.
Clark, some people have claimed there is too much talent now in this NBA and not enough teams.
Mind the lane.
Interesting point. I don't know if I fully agree with it. Clearly, talent has always been the driver in the league. The talent is not as refined, so therefore you have a little disjointedness with teams. But the blend of talent into teamwork is still what the best teams do at a high level.
Now here's Beasley. Ellis on top. Back to Beasley. Shot clock at 6. Richardson outside. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Watford. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Now here's Garnett. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for Mesa. And slam dunk by Watford.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game.
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, and a fast break for Mesa. Ring shot on the way. And again, it's Mesa converting.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Fast breaks yield easy buckets, guys. They've made the most of their chances in that regard. The defense not able to get set. You get a running start to the rim, you should get a good number of scoring chances that way.
Here's Garnett. Mesa getting their last shot to go. 6 to shoot. It's sent back down by Simmons. Here's Sims. Here's Yao. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Now here's Beasley. Inside. Ellis left side to end the cold streak. Simmons with the defensive effort.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Watford inside. He's up against Beasley. Yao kicks to Simmons. Here's Sims. Richardson covering. Driving to the basket.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Pass to Garnett. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Garnett's got 6 in the quarter.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
The shot's good from Sims.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
You know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force.
Here's Simmons, and he banks in the layup.
And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding
for Mesa.
And as we watch the game wind down, you have to look back at all the second chance points these guys generated.
Yeah, they clearly won the second chance points category. Possession after possession, we watched them go after the ball and make misses turn into makes.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
Here's Sims. And again, it's Mesa converting.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And Garnett, that's good.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Here's Watford. Here's Sims. And it's good for 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And stolen by Yao. Here's Sims. So Mesa wins it. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't eat home cooking.